on his shoulders. But it is interesting that in game one, when he didn't shoot the ball well, but had 13 assists, other folks got involved, and the Celtics win the game. Tonight, he only had 3 assists and 4 turnovers, but had a big scoring night, and they end up losing. So do these numbers mean something, Shaq?
Well, if you lose, of course they mean something. So he has to learn how to mix it up. At this point in the game, you want to make the game as easy as possible. What I mean, like, you don't want to drive and try to score over 4 or 5 people all the time. We know you can, but listen, I got to make sure Grant is touching the ball. I got to make sure Smitty is touching the ball. I got to make sure you touch the ball, Matt. And the great players, they do both. I just asked Jordan Poole, as a shooter and a scorer, did you say how many points I need to score a quarter? For me, it was 8 points a quarter at this position of season. I need to average 32. However, I'm getting doubled, tripled, and hack-a-shack. I got to make sure Kobe get his shots. I got to make sure everybody get their shots. You can do both. And you know what? They lost, but they're not down. The reason why they're not down, because, listen, they did what they wanted to do in game one, and now they have to go back home. They're going to be confident. And, this game comes with a lot of stuff, right? We as players, we hate when, Matt, I touch you and they call a foul on me, but you touch me and they don't call a foul. We hate all that stuff. However, got to play through it.
Yeah.
And the ones that, rise to the occasion, they play through it. They don't complain. Listen, everybody had to go through it. Michael Jordan used to get beat up by the Detroit Pistons. He didn't complain. He just rose to the occasion. And so, it happens. And, they just have to, continue to play. But Smitty and Grant makes great points. Once they start chirping with Draymond and then complaining with the referees, it kind of took their edge off their focus just a little bit. And then when that happened, third quarter, Golden State blew them out because we knew that they were going to respond.